Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns on Earth, primarily caused by human activities such as burning fossil fuels, deforestation, and industrial processes. These activities release greenhouse gases, including carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide, into the atmosphere, trapping heat and leading to a rise in global temperatures. The impacts of climate change are wide-ranging and severe, affecting various aspects of the environment, economy, and human society. Here are some key impacts. 1. Rising temperatures. Global temperatures have been increasing, resulting in heat waves and heat-related illnesses. Rising temperatures also contribute to the melting of glaciers and ice caps, leading to rising sea levels. 2. Extreme weather events. Climate change intensifies extreme weather events like hurricanes, cyclones, droughts, and floods. These events can cause widespread damage to infrastructure, agriculture, and human settlements, resulting in loss of life, displacement, and economic setbacks. 3. Sea level rise. As global temperatures rise, glaciers and ice sheets melt, causing sea levels to rise. This leads to coastal erosion, increased coastal flooding during storms, and the loss of coastal habitats. Low-lying island nations and coastal cities are particularly vulnerable to these effects. 4. Changes in precipitation patterns. Climate change alters rainfall patterns, leading to more frequent and severe droughts in some regions and heavier rainfall and flooding in others. These changes can disrupt agriculture, water availability, and ecosystems. 5. Biodiversity loss. Climate change affects ecosystems, leading to the loss of habitat and biodiversity. Changes in temperature and precipitation patterns can disrupt the life cycles of plants and animals, leading to species extinction and ecosystem degradation. 6. Health impacts. Climate change affects human health through increased heat-related illnesses, the spread of vector-borne diseases like malaria and dengue fever, and the worsening of respiratory conditions due to air pollution. Vulnerable populations, including the elderly, children, and people living in poverty, are most at risk. 7. Economic consequences. Climate change poses significant economic risks, including damage to infrastructure, decreased agricultural productivity, increased insurance costs, and disruptions to global supply chains. These impacts can lead to economic instability and inequality. Addressing climate change requires global efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, transition to renewable energy sources, promote sustainable land management practices, and adapt to the changing climate. Failure to take action could result in more severe and irreversible impacts on the planet and future generations.